This week I'm going to be collaborating with jewellery maker Brass and Bones. Now Brass is one of the other artists that I share a studio with. I'm going to film Brass as he makes a ring, so you're going to see a step-by-step process from start to finish. I'm also going to be fixing up and painting this battered old skateboard, which we're going to put up for a raffle in the upcoming month. More of that at the end of the episode, but I've got timestamps below if you can't wait that long. The first thing I did was to fill in some of those cracks and holes. Now it's quite an old skateboard, so not a nice surface to paint on. I sanded that down for a smooth surface ready for painting, followed by a few base coats in white and then some yellow. Then I waited for it to completely dry.
And now, before the next show starts, let's enjoy an intermission. You'll find our snack bar chock full of good things to eat and drink.
Next up was the first layers, in this case the pink shades of the fist. I've chosen 4 shades of pink on this piece. More shades, more realism, and basically less shades creates more of a graphic quality. I thought 4 was enough to create a detailed image, but with that graphic style I was after.
Tasty, tempting hot dogs, thirst-quenching soft drinks. complete assortment of delicious candy, and a full line of cigarettes.
To get the tattoos, I used an acrylic pen. These are great tools that have a number of uses, especially on murals. I went over the areas where the rings would sit in a couple of layers of white. This was to ensure those bright blues would pop out, as I didn't want them to be lost within the bright yellow and pink. A couple of shades of blue next. And finally some detailing with that acrylic pen. So this is it, the finished skateboard, and I'm super pleased with how this one came out. Now, you can win this. This is live in our raffle. You've got another week and a half left to enter. It's only £2 per ticket, and all the money goes towards our studio costs, which means more content for you guys. Don't forget to follow Brass and Bones on Instagram. But to play us out, I've got this interesting and unexpected interview by Jenken magazine and none other than Werner Herzog. Now, if there isn't a campaign to get Herzog to make a skateboarding documentary, then I'm going to start one. Anyway, enjoy, and I'll see you next time.
When I was a kid in the mountains in Bavaria, of course, skateboards didn't exist. And for us, it was ski jumping off ramps. But it points to one interesting thing with skateboarding. You have to accept trial and error. And I see them doing a certain jump or trying to slide on a metal rail, and they do it 25 times and fail.
Yeah.
26th time they fail, 30th time they fail. And it's good that you accept failure and you don't give up, and finally you land the right jump and you keep sliding and screeching down a handrail. So many failures. That's astonishing, yes. Doesn't do good to his pelvis nor to his elbows. It was a clean one.
I'm curious what you think of something like this. This is a guy who made like an art exhibit. He skated in a museum. What do you think about something like that? I mean, skateboarding wasn't born from something in a museum, but just doing physical activities or art in an institutional setting.
Yes, fine, why not? Museums should be open for the imaginative.
If you were to shoot skateboarding, let's say you went to Venice Beach, what would you soundtrack it to?
That's a good question. I probably would. What comes to mind first and foremost would be Russian Orthodox church choirs.
Yeah.
Something that create this kind of strange feeling of space and sacrality. So what you are doing is special, bordering the sacred.